I was 3 weeks pregnant for my stepbrother. I know this is a curse, but I chose to stay with him forever. My stepbrother had always loved me before we got to know that we were step-siblings, and so did I. My mother, who betrayed my father, ran away with her old lover whom she already had 3 children for before getting married to my father. She had only me for my father, who chose not to ever get married again. I went to same secondary school with my stepbrother, who always saved me from bullies. He was very strong and I didn't want anyone apart from him. I am always going to stay with you till my last breath, he said one day, and I smiled, hugging him. I love you, we told each other. Soon enough his father died and mother came rushing back to my father, who accepted her though I disapproved it. That was how I got to know that my lover is my stepbrother. We couldn't be separated at that point as our feelings had gone far. I also found out that I was pregnant for my lover, who chose to stand by me. This got our parents worried, as it was a curse for siblings, irrespective of who they are, to love each other intensely. I choose to stay strong with her, my stepbrother said. I also choose to stay strong for him, I said. My father looked at me and shook his head. I choose that you go with this option to be free from the curse, he said, looking at us both. What is it, sir? My stepbrother asked. She would have to abort her child, then you both will have to separate ways, he said. We both looked at each other, then at father. What other? We asked. Mother looked with a teary eyes. If you want to have the baby, you will both sacrifice yourself after giving birth to the baby, she said. If our baby will live, then we are ready to sacrifice ourselves. We both said, knowing how shameless our death will be. Making our decision, no one, not our mother or my father, could convince us to do otherwise.